Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button and join the family. Let's get straight into it. Marca reports that Real Madrid's board is preparing to demote a number of senior players away from the first team in a sweeping summer overhaul, with the disciplinary fallout from the Valverde-Tchouameni incident accelerating the decision. According to Marca, the Valverde-Tchouameni dressing room dispute escalated into a second physical clash, with the Uruguayan eventually seeking medical attention for the injuries he sustained. Real Madrid management is reportedly weighing internal suspensions for both Fede Valverde and Aurelien Tchouameni for the upcoming El Clasico following their training ground bust-up. Real Madrid have launched formal disciplinary proceedings against Fede Valverde and Aurelien Tchouameni after their training ground altercation that left both players bloodied and Valverde hospitalized. Ismail Assar's decisive strike sealed Crystal Palace's 2-1 home win over Shakhtar Donetsk, sending the Eagles into the Conference League final 5-2 on aggregate for their first European final in club history. Aston Villa booked their place in the Europa League final with a comprehensive 4-0 home win over Nottingham Forest, sealing a 4-1 aggregate victory at Villa Park. Real Madrid have officially confirmed that Fede Valverde sustained a traumatic brain injury during a training ground clash with teammate Aurelien Tchouameni, ruling the Uruguayan midfielder out of next week's El Clasico against Barcelona. Borussia Dortmund central defender Niklas Süle has announced his retirement from professional football at the age of just 30, ending a career that included a World Cup with Germany and Bundesliga titles with Bayern Munich. The 2026 Europa League final has been confirmed, with Aston Villa set to face Freiburg in Istanbul on the 20th of May after both clubs progressed from the semi-finals. The 2026 Conference League final pits Rayo Vallecano against Crystal Palace, with the Spanish and English sides meeting in Leipzig on the 27th of May. Manchester United legend Gary Neville has urged the club to make a bold managerial appointment this summer, arguing only an elite-level coach can drag the Red Devils back to the top of English football. According to the latest report from Tyrone Marshall, a Manchester Evening News reporter who follows Man United, everyone within Man United believes that the team performs better when Lisandro Martinez is available, and he is currently satisfied with his contract situation. It is reported that when Man United went to Ireland for training camp last month, their training intensity significantly increased. Some players returned from international matches, and others ended longer vacations. This was the first time the team had reunited in weeks. Liverpool news is coming in thick and fast as the Premier League reaches its climax. Liverpool are set to face Chelsea in the Premier League on Saturday as they look to secure Champions League qualification. But a number of moves off the pitch have taken precedent in the build-up. Arne Slot has failed to defend the Premier League title he clinched in his maiden season just 12 months ago, with the prospect of playing in Europe's biggest footballing competition for 2026-27 softening the blow ever so slightly. As things stand, the Reds sit fourth in the league standings with 58 points to show for their efforts. On May 8 local time, The Athletic analysed that Xabi Alonso has become one of the top candidates for Chelsea's new manager. Chelsea's current poor performance and lack of a clear style, while Alonso's high-pressing system and ability to cultivate young players shown at Bayer Leverkusen, are very attractive to the Blues. However, Chelsea's current lineup may not be suitable for his tactics. At the same time, Alonso is also considered a candidate for the Liverpool manager, so he may face multiple offers this summer. This weekend, Chelsea will travel to Anfield to challenge Liverpool, and both clubs are now seriously considering the future of their respective managers. Former Liverpool player Xabi Alonso is currently one of the top candidates to take over the coaching positions of both teams. But at the moment, more attention is focused on Chelsea. The Blues are currently ranked 9th in the Premier League, and the new manager who officially takes over the team this summer will be tasked with revitalizing this seriously lost team. Chelsea have lost 8 of their last 10 games in all competitions and are currently under the temporary management of McFarlane, while the club continues to seek solutions. Roberto De Zerbi wants Tottenham to trigger the loan option and make João Palhinha's move from Bayern Munich permanent. Spurs have an option to sign the 30-year-old Portugal international midfielder in the summer for £27 million. Palhinha started for the first time in 4 games under De Zerbi at Aston Villa on Sunday. He excelled in a 2-1 win as Spurs made it 7 points from 3 games and eased out of the relegation zone. 100%, said De Zerbi when asked if he would like to keep Palhinha at the club next season. Inter Milan are reportedly set to hand manager Christian Chivu a huge new contract after his remarkable debut season. The 45-year-old has been a remarkable success since replacing Simeone Inzaghi last summer, winning the Serie A and Coppa Italia. Fabrizio Romano: Ajax are pushing to appoint Michel as favourite candidate as new manager this summer. Despite reports on Arne Slot, Michel's seen as a priority, but Ajax have a three-men shortlist in case of issues. Michel could leave Girona, already exploring potential alternatives. Cristiano Ronaldo has now scored 100 goals in Saudi Pro League, and 971 career goals. Fabrizio Romano: Alejandro Garnacho and Pedro Neto are unlikely to return against Liverpool, says McFarlane. Robert Sanchez will be out. Thanks for watching. For more football news, transfer updates, and match reactions, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'll see you in the next one.